They say a single name can change the rhythm of a transfer window, and right now Jeremy Monga's name is doing exactly that. The story begins in a familiar place, a club academy where hours of repetition produce glimpses of something different, and accelerates quickly once those glimpses are invited onto a senior pitch. Monga arrived into first-team minutes at an astonishingly young age, and the moment he found the net in senior competition this weekend, it sharpened questions that had been simmering for months. Can a 16-year-old be the next genuinely elite export from an English academy? Scouts from Barcelona and Real Madrid have been linked to him for some time, and those clubs' interest is not casual. It reflects a broader shift in how Europe's biggest teams source talent, often choosing to identify and court potential before market forces make that player unaffordable. The practical reality is complicated by rules and timing. Foreign clubs cannot simply hand a young teenager a senior professional contract and move him overnight. So what follows is patient relationship work, pre-agreement planning, and a long game of persuasion that involves family, advisors, and the player's current club. Leicester are in the pivotal seat. They can choose to reward Monga with minutes and a clear development route, using playing time to boost both his ability and his value, or they can look to protect the club financially by entering negotiations when interest turns concrete. For Monga himself, the immediate priorities are deceptively simple: keep improving, stay physically robust, and choose opportunities that maximize playing time rather than headline. Technically, he has the toolkit that triggers attention, directness, balance in one-on-ones, and the confidence to run at defenders. But talent is only half the equation. Environment, coaching, and carefully timed decisions complete the picture. If Barcelona or Real accelerate toward a pre-agreement when he turns 18, the move will demonstrate a repeating blueprint. Europe's greatest clubs now buy earlier, negotiate smarter, and try to be first in line before reputations spiral. But there is a human story threaded through the chessboard of transfers, a teenager's dreams, a family weighing security against opportunity, and a club weighing its identity against necessary revenue. That tension is why this feels bigger than a single signature. It is a snapshot of modern football economics meeting the old sports obsession with discovery. Over the coming months, watch three things: how many senior minutes Monga earns, which clubs make formal approaches to Leicester or the player's entourage, and whether Leicester offer a pathway that convinces him to stay. Each of those will reveal whether this story becomes a defining transfer or a textbook for how to develop and retain homegrown talent. For now, the chase is real, the possibilities are vast, and a 16-year-old from Leicester has put much of Europe's elite on notice.